Welcome back. I am missing, and yeah, I really like this game called Vampire Survive. Been playing it a lot. Pretty simple game, but very addicting. Played a lot on my Steam Deck, honestly, but I found that I can get it on Xbox Game Pass, which means I can start anew, which means I can start recording it here, which is a nice thing to do for me. If you can hear my dryer and washer going, I really apologize. But as is life, this is a very simple recording for me. I'm going to be doing it attemptively daily since they're very simple runs. I'm going to start trying to do like a game like this where I can do just like a simple half-hour run or something a day. Just record it, upload it, just start doing some gaming stuff again. Gotten better at recording, making things easier on just me in general to make videos like this little, simple ones. But anyhow, we're going to try to unlock something every day. First unlock in the game is reach level 5. Super simple. It unlocks the wings, which just makes you move faster in the game. So we're going to hide completed, check mark that. We can't afford any power-ups. We have no money, but boy, do I want to get those might power-ups as fast as possible. So we're going to start. Antonio is the first character we have. I am bad at pronouncing character names in this game later on. I apologize, but he has the whip. I call it the whip. Is it called a whip? It's called a whip. He gains 10% more damage every 10 levels, max 50%. Definitely not one of the strongest abilities in this game, especially like when we get later on. But he's not bad. I actually think I still play him relatively frequently. Trying to balance this game audio right now is, as it turns out, a nightmare for me. I'm gonna pause, turn it up a bit. I hope that's good for you guys. I'm gonna turn this down so I can hear myself think, though. Goodness me. Can we stop just going off into space here, Antonio? Where are you going, buddy? What is happening? He is walking on his own. Is it like a clicker? Like, do I have to click to play this game on PC? I figured it'd be WASD. Can I change that? So it is like clicker game. Okay. So I control it with my mouse? I don't like that a whole lot. King's Bible is one of my favorite weapons in this game. I would much prefer to control it with WASD, but I guess there is some like fine movement in this game. Can I do it with? Doesn't seem like controllers enabled. Oh well. I guess this is life now for me. Oh well, don't do it down there. I guess that's horrible. That doesn't work at all. Yeah, no, this is my first time playing it on PC. I always play on my Steam Deck. I've only played this on Steam Deck. I just don't see why WASD wouldn't be. It does let you move like sideways. And he just like walks out into up into space, like when you're otherwise. Oh well. High damage, high area scaling axe. It does look more purpley on this than it did on Steam Decks. We're gonna take more King's Bible, but Santa Water is pretty decent, given that it combos with one of my favorite things to combo in this game, because it just brings in the experience. But Axe also combos really well with stuff too. I'm gonna take more King's Bible, frankly, because I'm not doing great on the health. And King's Bible's really good at keeping you alive. And I also need to go break down some fires. I really hate using the mouse. Like, seriously, that is not something I can change to just WASD or like... any other control style. It's just follow the mouse. Not a massive fan of that. Yeah, like I'm so very used to using a joystick that like honestly using a mouse at all is killing me here. I wonder if I reload the game using the Xbox controller. Stop it, dude. I promise I am better at this than what I am right now. I feel like I need to turn down my sensitivity like way further down than what it is too for this game. I guess I'm getting used to it a little bit more. I need that money, but I'm not gonna get it. Can I switch over to Xbox controller? Please? Okay. Okay. Apparently not. I wonder if the Xbox controller being plugged in is what's causing this, like, auto walk. I think I'm gonna try to close it out and try to open it back up with the Xbox controller being my primary, though. Maybe we're learning something together right now. My husky's angry. I can tell you that. Maybe just hitting that button right there. Okay. Maybe now? Alright, yeah. So you have to start the game using the controller. This is significantly better and easier. Sweet. And I got the upgrade that I had earlier that I like. My goodness, that mouse was horrible in comparison. I don't know. I think I have to say, like, Steam Deck has issues with this game occasionally. When you get like way later in this game, there's a lot of things going on. You get some stuttering then, but I love this game on Steam Deck. I don't know if I'll enjoy playing it as much on PC, just because, like, you know, take it anywhere. I want that second level of whip, so that it goes back in and forwards, so that I don't have to turn around and try to hit things. I can just kind of punch him now. So the blue one over there, it'll drop a chest for me if I can get it killed. But I do want to focus on continuing the level more than anything else, because that's going to be far more important. But as much as I can hit him, I would like to. I just assumed that Bastion. Look at me being a horrible person. Magic Wand is pretty good, but Knife early game, like when you're starting out and you're new, is really decent. But Magic Wand is Knife with auto tracking. I think it pairs worse with the thing it pairs with is worse, I think, in my opinion, but I don't care. I don't care right now. I mostly just want the money out of this. Mostly just want money. I mean, also just upgrading all three of the things that I have right now is muy importante. So this will upgrade my whip, and if we survive that long, that'll be awesome. My husky really hates it when I just sit here and talk to myself. She's not a fan of it. It's just, she is so mad. I think we need to make these creatures into cryptids, like these zombies. We need to start the culture war of, like, the cryptid. Like, start bringing video game cryptids into real life and start convincing people that we see them. I'm gonna go ahead and take the axe. I feel like this early in the game I have this few things unlocked and my character is this low and weak and pitiful and pathetic. Like, I'm struggling to fight off bats. I just need to take whatever upgrades I can get. This is sad. This is a sad state of affairs. I mean, I guess it's mostly my fault, but I could have took Hollow Heart there to help me out with some of my health issues, but I really need damage output, and I need to be thinning out the herd. And that's more my issue than anything else. Once I'm gonna go ahead and take armor. I think now, because I am killing pretty quickly, so having that extra layer of defense will help. I need to go destroy fires, but I'm trying to focus on these level ups because I want the auto regeneration healing. And that's what I'm hunting for, but I need to find me some health. Oh gosh. I was hoping to take out more of those, and then I thought about it and realized that I'm not killing them as quickly as I could be, and I'm probably not going to be able to kill them. I need that loot bat, but also there's a lot of skeletons coming in. Alright, let's generate damaging zones so we can find like little pockets of safety here and there. That is one of the great things about that item, is it kind of creates these little like safe zones that you know you can go to. At low levels, they don't last very long, so... But once you get leveled up, it does. And like I said before, it pairs really well with some of the items that I tend to take almost every run, so... And more Magic Wand. Which, more Magic Wand is great, because it tracks the nearest enemy and hits them, which just kind of helps your defense. I do want to keep kiting the enemies up above me since the axe goes up. Spinach just raises might. Might's basically your damage output. I think that red skeletons are... I don't know, are they faster? Are they higher health? Like, what? I never, like, on Steam Deck, you just don't really, like, I don't know, notice the fine little details of them. I never really noticed these skeletons all had such unique designs about them. It's the ghosts! They move fast. Gotta go fast. Let's get this level up, boys. Alright, I don't know what level everything's at, but I want more spinach, but I know I can get whip to power up. So more whip, more better, I guess, right now. Because that will get me lifesteal, and lifesteal would be massive for me right now. I also could find the heart that I'm looking for that would let me self-heal a little bit, which would be even bigger. Yeah, I'm just going to go straight whip just to get that lifesteal. If you get 2 items, if you haven't ever played this game, which I'm assuming most people who find this video probably play this game, but if you haven't, and you're looking for like a review of this game by chance, and you just happen to pick out my video, if you find 2 items that happen to pair together, they can evolve the weapon item, and that is really good for you. It gives them special abilities and bonus actions, and yeah. Back when I first started playing this game, this is where I always died, so I'm curious to see if my actual skill will have picked up here. Let's go. Another level of King's Bible. The King's Bible is so good at keeping you protected from things when it gets high level. It's basically just an always-on shield that deals damage. Didn't die there. I feel like that's where I always died. But that was not even a challenge now. Maybe I've just thinned the herd better? I don't know. It's the thinning of the herd. I feel like this is just the things from the swamp, like the swamp things. That's a horror creature, right? They look like if you gave them a hug, you would definitely come out slimy. Some people might like that, though. That's probably a kink. There's definitely people out there that that's their kink. Slimy hugs? Not mine. I don't know. I've never tried it, I guess. Maybe I'm into it. You know, they say don't knock till you try it. I hate it when there's like little pockets of these, like little flower ones that you can get stuck in, man. Oh, those suck. If I can get in there to that fire, that'd be pretty cool. That little like red flashing thing, because that will let you breathe fire, and it does a lot of damage. Let me take out a lot of these guys and get a lot of XP all at once. Yeah. There we go. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good! I'm gonna go spinach. Just all-around damage buff. Can't really beat that. Still needing some kind of healing. My health not going up at all, ever, without me going and hunting health ups is kind of killing me. And by killing me, I mean it's not letting me not die. It's never giving me any relief from death. So I can do as good as I want, but every past mistake's a permanent mistake unless I, you know, actively go out and seek repairing it, which is something I don't do enough on my own. And I'm not going to fix that personality flaw right now, so, you know, I always go for self-heals. So I need to go for self-heal right now. I really like to not have to pay attention to what I'm collecting and like to pay attention to the enemy most of all. And my health. With my ADHD, the less things I have to pay attention to, the better. So I try really hard to have kind of a self-care thing going on and have my range of item pickup really far. So that's why some things in this game, for me, are just no-brainers. Like, I almost have to have them to be able to survive. And those things are just not coming up yet. More King's Bible. Again, could take more health to effectively make myself just live longer, and it would effectively heal me, but it's just... I think I'd rather deal more damage? I don't know. More damage equals more experience equals live longer. That's my argument here. And you can never convince me I'm wrong. It's honestly, it's infallible logic. The less health they have, the more health you have. And that's science. Oh, it gave me the special bonus. I mean, that's good. That's like basically a bonus to almost everything that I care about. I mean, I care about all of them, but, you know. That is good. It's good, it's good, it's good! Was that? What movie was that? Bruce Almighty? Good. I know it was that guy. What's his name? I'll never remember. Names elude me. I took a lot of health damage right there that I didn't think I was going to take, so that's unfortunate. Really need to start hunting for some chicky. Actually, what I'm going to do, because otherwise I know myself and I'm going to not do that and die. Because I'm going to look at a pack of bats like that and go, yeah, I can tank some damage, get a lot of XP right here. And then I'll be dead. Or I'm going to try to tank some damage to get a hit in on that silver bat. It's like crowded up in the middle in there like he is right now, and I'll be dead. I forget to play cautious when my health's low. Alright, got me some chicken. I can start trying to deal some damage again, get some XP. Still need more chicken, but, you know, especially like right now when I'm stuck in the middle of a flower circle with these big strong bats. These big strong scary bats. And more enemies are piling in on me. And the flowers are closing my circle. It's so cool. I hate this, like, when you're, like, low level, first starting out and don't have any bonuses activated. Because you can't really fight your way out of situations like this. You don't have the damage output to, like... Ugh, that's why I had to go get that chicken earlier. Oh, thread the needle. Yeah, we need the extra health. It didn't give us any extra health. We really needed extra health and it gave us nothing. I need that one to die. Thank you. Oh god. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna die here. I don't think there's a huge amount of chance of me living through this moment. Unless I just manage to get through these Skeletors and happen to find some health or upgrade my whip, which I'm desperately trying to survive. Oh my god, chicken. Okay, we're not out of Painville yet. We're just less dead. We are still heavily in Paintopia. We are getting quite a lot of experience, though, which is really good, but I don't know if it's going to save us with this boss breathing down our neck. And now we got the wolves coming in, and the bat horde. If we can upgrade our whip, we have a chance here. Trying to put distance between me and the wolves and the boss. But the boss is probably going to respawn someplace. Alright. So I'm trying to circle back now and pick up the XP that I've left behind, because you leave a lot of XP behind when you do run in. Upgrade whip. Upgrade whip. Upgrade whip. Upgrade the whip. Please upgrade the whip. Oh, I'm so dead. Ah! Oh, there's so many ghosts. Yep. You know what? You know what? That was pretty good. We got 8 achievements there. We got a fire one. We got garlic. We got bracers. We got empty tome. We reached level 20 in the Mad Forest. We unlocked the Unlaid Library. And we got the crown. And we got the wings. Oh, and we got the Pichon, which I'm not going to use the Pichon right now. I'm honestly going to do another run because I want to. And we can buy a level of might. I can unlock these characters because I have the money now. And let's see what the next unlock I'm going to try for. Wheat level 40 in the Unlaid Library. Inlaid Library. Yeah. I want to see if there's an unlock for characters. You know what? I'll get to him when I get to him. Don't really care too much. I'm going to play as the person who has my favorite ability out of these ones, which is still Antonio. And we're going to go to the Inlaid Library. Going to try to get this unlockable item. Really wish that his whip just started off at level 2, like when you get him leveled up. Gonna go ahead and take the Bible because it's amazing. Did I say Bible? Is this the Bible? King's Bible, right? I don't know any items. I always have to look it up. I really want the level 2 of the whip. The fact that it goes in both directions is really the bonus. If you didn't notice, the whip, once you level it up, it does hit in both directions. Yes, thank you. I don't care what my other options were, it's worth it. The whip is kind of one of my favorite weapons in the game, so getting it upgraded and like actually using it isn't bad to me. Garlic is, like, especially when you get better, like when you get a character that has leveled up natural might, The garlic is amazing. The character that starts off with the garlic is actually one of my favorites. When you are newer in the game, like early game. I actually don't even know. Maybe I don't have the natural, like, health regen item unlocked. Oh well. I may not even be able to combo weapons. I actually don't know early game how things work anymore. I have completely forgotten. What is reality? I guess I never really used the one shield thing either, so maybe I should try to use it in this playthrough more. Now that I have a vague idea and concept of how it functions. There's so many enemies right here. I want to farm all this XP. We'll take Bracer. And we'll do Knife. I never really did Knife in my last run because I really didn't like it when I first tried it out. Maybe I'll love it now. It always felt a little, I don't know, felt like you had to try too hard with it, you know? Like the whip and everything just kind of aims itself, and that's a thing for me is like, my focus is on maneuvering. I don't want to have to think about hitting. Well, here we go, we're gonna find out. I do believe that the bracers upgrade the knife. That's one of my favorite things about the garlic is that you can kind of just walk into enemies and let it take care of them. More whip, please. Yeah, when you combo the garlic and the Bibles, you end up with this really nice, just like, walk into enemies and let them die method. That ends up working really well. Alright. More whip? I wonder if the shield, the green thing, shield thingy, combos with the wings. I never figured out what those combo with, and I bet that's what it is. Want to kill that giant mummy. Get his loot box, that'd be great. I was hoping for some chicken there. Because I am, in my opinion, a little underleveled from where I want to be. It might be the armor that the knife pairs with. I'm not too sure. Like I said, it's not something I played with a lot of time. Well, now we have armor up at level 2. Which is kind of good, because I am kind of running headfirst into packs of enemies right now. Very carelessly, so at least having the armor will give me some sense of, like, knowing what will and will not kill me. I try to always have spinach in my run because it increasing my might, just overall increasing damage output with all my weapons it's really good. I would argue that it's probably one of the most useful items I've found on some of my runs. I literally can't play certain levels without it almost. At least at some of the levels I was at with my characters. Empty Tome is really strong as well. Do I want to take it? I don't really know what all items we have unlocked right now. I think I'm just going to go ahead and keep upgrading Whip right now. I don't want to take Empty Tome. I don't think it's the thing that upgrades the Bible. I think it's like the golden wrap, weird one. That's not that one. I don't know. It's very similar to that one though. It's like duration. It's the one that increases duration. Axe is improved by the candelabra. So it's not that. All base speed up by 10%. We'll do that. Base speed is kind of nice when you're shooting things like really far away. It makes it easier to hit targets from far away. You don't have to predict as much movement. But when you're used to predicting the movement, it does throw it off. So I don't really suggest taking the weapon movement speed one unless you're pairing it with things. I don't know if it affects other stats or not. But I haven't had much experience with it mattering much. Especially once you get used to kind of the movement of anything, which is basically just going straight towards you for almost all things, except for some of the higher ranged bosses have some particular movements, like those green things you can see there. They have their own particular movement. I'm getting hit. I am tempted to take the wand, but I want to get the thing that pairs the wand because I haven't seen it yet, and I usually see it all the time. So if it's not available yet, I don't really care to have the wand since it deals such low damage. It does, it's good, it's just it deals very low damage. And I think there's better things to have right now. More knives! Does it throw more, or does it just deal more damage? Fires one more check. No. But wait. So, that one, it just throws more forward. Okay. I want all this experience that I have just sitting back here that I've earned, but haven't gotten. Just like with the axe, I haven't seen the thing that it pairs with. It's like a weird thing that I've got the thing that the knife pairs with, I got the thing that the whip pairs with, I don't have the thing that some of the stuff that I usually pair all the time. Don't have that yet. But I guess I pair them all the time because they're so good together, and maybe they're higher tier weapons this game considers, and I just didn't realize that you don't really unlock them till later. Spinach is life. Spinach is life. I am working my way towards that arrow. That arrow is an item that is unlockable in the game that will permanently unlock once I get it. So I will have it on every run forever. Some things that you find like that are like that. Some things you just kind of can start unlocking them on maps. It's just, you know, you just kind of always want to get them. I don't know what those green things are, but they kind of look like boogers. Really wish I had the thing to attract these experience nodes from further away. Also need to watch out for the candelabras to get me some more XP, or some more chicken. I will say having the knives going where I'm walking towards isn't bad, but I do notice that I'm throwing a lot of them at the wall. Or just off into nothingness, which is why I don't like them a whole lot. I guess there's a lot of weapons that I use to throw into nothingness. At least with these ones I can like kind of choose to aim them from time to time. That's a big green booger. Oh. I'm getting really close to the green arrow. That's a good thing. What if I don't get some help here soon? I don't know if I'm able to get it, because usually there's like a boss with it. With like any unlockable item. Which I do think I just got some health. Maybe? I don't know how far I am from unlocking the combo for the whip. I know I'm losing some health. That I know. I know, I passed the green arrow. I need to go back. Yeah, see, there's boss with it. Permanently allows you to peek and discover weapons evolutions and unions from the pause menu, so yeah. Okay, so the red tomb unlocks the magic wand. Yeah. So those guys shooting the red blasts are the bosses for that, but we're just going to pretend that they don't exist and keep running. I'd like to actually start running backwards, if I have a choice. Which I may not. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm definitely gonna die. Okay, no, we got some chicken. If we can level up, we might be good. So we know we have 2 item evolutions. I don't know if I'm gonna survive long enough to use them. Our handy dandy books are doing so much work, but once they go away, man, oh my goodness. Okay. I think I want to upgrade garlic. Is this like a defensive item to some degree? And I need some kind of defense here since I'm getting slowed down. Like, those mummies surviving so well are kind of what's killing me. I also just need those bosses to go away. Those things slow me down. Oh, I didn't see that exploder coming in. Kinda looking for some health orbs. There we go. Whip. Please whip. More King's Bible. Oh god, more King's Bible. That thing's been keeping us alive. Looks like we have another boss in there. And our nice pile of enemies that's chasing us around at this point. I was at a much higher level the first time I did this, so, you know. Oh, that might be a lifesaver right there. Maybe. Armor. Garlic. Chicken. So the one big boss, these are little versions of it. So I think we've ran from it for so long that the small versions of it are spawning now. Usually when you have a boss in a level early, like within the first 10 minutes of it, larger versions of it will start spawning later. Oh, we managed to avoid their like slowdown shots for a while, so. Really would love to get just anything that heals me on its own. Like, just love that. Any passive healing would be just the best. Luckily, I won't have to deal with those bosses again since I did get the upgrade. I really want to kill this bat and get the chest that it's going to drop, because that might give us the upgrade that we need. Oh, it's a chest. Oh, it's a chest. Oh, it's a chest. I need it. Oh. I could not be more glad that's a 3. Oh, we got the upgraded whip, which will heal us. Evolved whip can deal critical damage and absorb HP. Oh my goodness. That's so big. Okay, I'm just going to be focusing down King's Bible now. Focusing on King's Bible and upgraded whip is a lot for us this early game. I'm cool with some extra armor. Extra armor will also help quite a lot. Hopefully I can get this bat down and get another chest. Yeah, my health's already going up. That's fantastic. Having the upgraded whip and also having spinach is really good early game with some of the lower tier stuff. it really makes you a lot very tanky. And the fact that we've got armor stacked on top of that, which I never really do, but we have it, so I do think we should try to kill these guys, because otherwise they're just going to keep harassing us. Alright, that's one down. Yeah, I do think like a lot of the enemies we were fighting, we had already been beating them up for a while, so might slow down on killing them now a little bit. I'm going to take next tier of garlic, because why wouldn't I? I'm just trying to collect some experience here, and got 2 bosses on the field. Here soon, though, we should be back down to just having one at a time, if ever any. Alright. Back down to just this tree guy. Well, not back down. That tree guy wasn't there until just now. Alright, no bosses. So now we can just farm this XP. More Bibles. Let's go. All the XP. I just dated myself again. I mean, that song was from when I was a child, though, so... You know. There is a blue bat in there, though, so the more chests we get, the happier I will be when I grow up. Remember when you were a kid, and you had the dreams of growing up to be something, and then you realize that, like, either you did become that thing and you probably hate it, or you realize that you don't want to be that thing, and then you were just left wondering what to do with your life for like a long, long time. And now, as like a full-grown adult, I kind of wonder to myself, like, is it like bad to ask kids that? Because it's like setting an unreal expectation for them. Why did I say that this evolves? Let's go ahead and take it. I think it evolves wand. Yep, wand. We should take the fire wand because it evolves with spinach. So if we see that again, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, fire wand. Hey, yeah, no, just out of curiosity, like, I do wonder, like, did that set some weird expectations for me to, like, become a thing that I set my mind to, like, instead of just, like, trying to be the best me I can be, and then letting that become whatever job would logically fit me? Like, instead of trying to learn who I am, and then find a job that fits that, I tried to make me into the best version of the things that I wanted to be when I grew up. Human brains be weird, though, yo. I guess what I'm saying is if there's any kids watching my show in the middle of this video, at probably the time when there's gonna be nobody, remember, just be you, yo. And whatever you decide to, like, whatever happens when you do get older, that's, just be the best you. Because that's the best thing you can be. So I want to take this because I don't know what it evolves with, like what it pairs with. So, if it pairs with armor, though, that'd be pretty cool. But I don't think I've ever ran that, and this run's doing really, really well, and I'm just farming experience right now. Like, I am just eating up XP. I don't want to take crown as my last item for reasons. Oh yeah, I was going to take wand. That's the thing I was going to do. But I didn't, so here we are. In a world where I don't have wand, and, yeah. So I guess it doesn't pair with it because it's not even on the list. Not even on the list. Wait, what does knife pair with? Do I know? Yeah, it pairs with glove. So I have both. Okay. So I should level up knife. That big snaky lady's taking a lot of hits. Like, she's eating them up. There we go. I want to get as many chests as I can so I can get as much money as I can, because the more money I get, the more things I can level up, the faster I can. Like, you know. It makes things easier for me in the future, I guess is what I'm saying. I did not expect my second run to last this long. More punchy glove. It says base speed, but I'm pretty sure it's like weapon, like movement speed, which is a weird thing to like. I don't know. That's weird. It's a weird concept to me. It's like, what does it help with, really? Like, I've only ever found it helping me in very niche situations. I don't know, I guess I could Google it. But I tried really hard not to Google anything on this game. I found everything out I know naturally by playing a lot of it. On my Steam Deck while my daughter's yelling about things at me. I am getting to a point where I don't outdamage things around me while I'm just walking into them, so I need to start playing halfway smartly again and pay some attention to what I'm doing. But I did just get another piece of spinach, so I may be back to just doing whatever I want. I don't know. I do think, if I remember right, that there's another item on this map hidden over that way. So I do think I'm going to start making my way that way now that I'm kind of at the point where my level is keeping up with everything for the most part. I mean, just the most spinach I can get is really the best call I can make. Like, every piece of spinach. And then if I can find one of those blue things to, like, soak up all the XP that I left behind, that's gonna be the ticket. I just want this, like, big glob back here that I left. Oh, like, the blue and green? Like, that's... You don't want to leave those. Big globs of blue and green? No. Just blues? Maybe. Not blue and green. No. That's heresy. Anybody ever hear that for the first time and think it was hair icy? Got really confused for a little bit. No, just me? Okay. I guess I'm the stupid one still. Oh, hey, it's a boss. It's nice that, like, I have, with the knives and everything, so much pushback. That's good. Because that means it's really hard for them to hit me. At least when I'm, like, you know, hitting them. I mean, it's nice to have that, but it really doesn't do anything to help me, like, at this point in the game. That's one of the things one of the reasons I don't like taking that, is because once you're at a point where you're getting in enough health and you're outputting enough damage, having health matters less than getting health and putting out damage, in my opinion. I am stupid, but, you know, I'd rather have more health coming in and more damage going out and have a big health pool. I mean, it just seems like the only goal with that is to tank bigger hits, which don't really come in this game. You're usually always getting kind of whittled down. So, I don't know. But you have to have that to upgrade the whip, and the whip is one of the better weapons for pairing with, like, might to farm health. So it ends up being worth it to take that, especially when you're newer to the game and don't have a lot of the better items. And that is a big guy. That's a very big wizard guy. He must be so large because he's full of poopy. YouTube's parental guidance controls for their advertisement friendly stuff, which I don't even get advertisements on my videos, but still, makes it so that I sometimes sound like I'm speaking to 5-year-olds at all times. He's full of dookie! He's a big poopy head, yes he is! And I probably just clipped my mic, because I have this mic volume turned way too high, and I don't know why I do that to myself all the time. I want that experience, and I don't care if I take some damage getting it. That's a lot of XP right there. Never mind, there's a blue orb over here. I'll just get that, and I don't need to touch any of this. Fire Wand. In this situation, Fire Wand, because it can hit him for a lot of damage without him ever getting close to me. Fire Wand. I'm still agreeing with myself that Fire Wand's the best call here. Cool. I was really hoping for a threesome. I heard myself say that after it came out. A threeper, a 3-stack, a 3-lane, a 3 power-ups. I was really hoping for a 3 power-up. Again, I don't know for sure that there is an item this way. I just feel like there is. So I'm kind of just going this way just because I don't know where else to go. I still haven't taken a last item on my 1 bar. Still waiting on something that I know pairs or seems worth it. I can't believe I'm only at level 44. Feel like I should be at like level 75 or something like that by now. Which is kind of weird to me that I'm only this level. Oh, things are getting hairy. Oh, things are getting sketchy. Oh, things got weird real fast. Those Guitar Ghost girls don't want to die. Everything else here is okay, but those girls don't want to die. Well, to be completely fair, my Fire Wand's doing like 140 damage when it hits. 160? Oh, goodness. Everything else is doing almost nothing. Oh, don't walk into it. Oh, don't walk into it even for a second. No, 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 no. We just need that Fire Wand to do its job. We're basically just panic relying on that and using the knives to bounce things back while we hopefully walk in a direction. We're using the garlic and the knives to knock things back while the Fire Wand kills them very slowly. Okay, that's what I'm saying, is the Fire Wand, the garlic, almost necessities. When nothing else seems to want to work, the Fire Wand really does. The knives are doing better than I thought they would, but only on the premise that they knock things back, so they help you, like, cut holes? They don't really do the damage that I want them to. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Well, we unlocked the Lightning Ring. We unlocked the Evolution List, which is the Grim Grimoire. That's what we went to get. There we go. That's the vacuum that attracts orbs. We unlocked Arca with Fire Wand. We unlocked Poe with the Garlic, and he's one of my favorite characters. We unlocked Clerica. We unlocked the Dairy Plant. We unlocked the Pentagram. And we got 500 gold coins for evolving the Whip. So very good. Very good. So there we go. That is, if you've never seen it, I guess a whole hour worth of recording Vampire Survivors. Like I said, I love this game. Play it on my Steam Deck all the time. See you guys in the next one. Like I said, I'll try to record a video this day. Probably not this long. But see you guys in the next one. Much love. Bye!